Do you ever find yourself wondering about the deeper realms of our existence, the hidden forces that shape our reality and influence the outcome of our lives? Well, prepare yourself, because today we're diving into a captivating topic that will challenge your understanding of light and darkness. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the realms of spirituality and self-discovery. Picture this: a battle between light and darkness, played out not only in the cosmos, but within the very fabric of our society. Today, we're about to unveil the eternal struggle between light workers and dark workers from a unique spiritual perspective. This is a journey that will shake your beliefs, broaden your horizons, and leave you pondering the mysteries of the universe. But wait, before we dig deeper into this profound discussion, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll join our growing community of truth seekers and become part of the transformative conversations we embark upon. Okay, let's begin. The concept of light workers and dark workers is an introduction to understanding different perspectives and roles in our world. Dark workers employ tactics such as lies, deception, fear, and intimidation to advance their agendas and create an atmosphere of apprehension. Unfortunately, the overwhelming presence of dark workers in positions of authority has contributed to a decline in the overall well-being of humanity. On the other hand, light workers have chosen to incarnate on Earth with a mission to restore balance, prevent catastrophe, and contribute to a transformative shift. They possess deep-felt desires to serve and are guided by their intuitive powers and inner guidance. Light workers recognize the interconnectedness of all living beings and understand the profound impact of their actions on the world. Both light workers and dark workers, when viewed from a spiritual perspective, can lead to greater awareness, motivation, and power. They are akin to two sides of the same coin, each with its unique characteristics and purpose. However, the fundamental difference lies in the direction of their focus and energy. Dark workers channel their energy inward, driven by a relentless pursuit of personal power and pleasure. On the other hand, light workers focus their energy outward, prioritizing the well-being of others and the planet. Let's dive deeper to understand the characteristics and motivations of light workers and dark workers. Light workers are individuals who have a zeal to serve the greater good and uplift humanity. They are driven by a strong sense of purpose and have intuitive powers that guide them in their path. Light workers direct their energy outward, focusing on creating positive change in the world. On the other hand, dark workers have a different approach. Their primary aim is to elevate their own consciousness, often through occult work and the exploration of the shadow self. Dark workers draw strength from the world around them, viewing themselves as the dark knights who harness power through the shadow. While light workers are motivated by love, compassion, and a desire for emotional and spiritual healing, dark workers are often driven by a sense of self-interest and a focus on personal gain. They see the well-being of others as of little consequence in their pursuit of elevating their own consciousness. Dark workers are individuals who disavow any responsibility for the well-being of society. They are driven by their personal pleasure and power, often at the expense of others. Dark workers lack empathy for the suffering experienced by others and view them as expendable pawns in their pursuit of personal gain. Their competitive nature places winning for themselves above all else, making them indifferent to helping others unless it serves their personal agenda. These individuals employ primarily two methods to manipulate others: fear and greed. They create work environments where behavior is controlled through fear-based incentives or greed-based rewards, effectively brainwashing individuals into becoming compliant slaves. Dark workers thrive in a climate of fear, skillfully wielding it as a tool of control. The more fear they sow, the more power they amass. When fear fails to suffice, dark workers turn to greed as an alternative method of control. They exploit and manipulate others for personal gain, disregarding the suffering they inflict. The most adept dark workers are often surrounded by a network of individuals who unknowingly serve as pawns in their scheme. It is important to note that most people fall somewhere in between the extremes of light workers and dark workers. Many individuals have episodes of being a light worker and a dark worker in their lives. However, consciously choosing one path or the other can greatly accelerate personal growth and development. Interestingly, dark workers may believe that their actions indirectly serve the greater good. They see themselves as creating challenges and obstacles that ultimately strengthen society, much like how getting sick can strengthen the immune system over time. However, they must be cautious not to push society to the brink of destruction in the process. Society generally deems dark working as socially unacceptable, and dark workers often face significant resistance in achieving their goal. As a result, many dark workers prefer to keep their true polarity concealed, much like a hunter who does not announce their presence to potential prey. Despite this resistance, it is important to recognize that light workers and dark workers can coexist in society, each playing a role in shaping its dynamics. Integrating the contraries, or the light and dark energies, is not an easy task. It requires self-reflection, self-awareness, and a willingness to explore and embrace both sides of our being. By integrating these energies, we can become the healthiest version of ourselves. There are 7 signs that indicate we have achieved balance between darkness and light. These signs include a desire to serve others, intuitive powers, inner guidance, the ability to sense energy, going through the dark night of the soul, embracing our shadow self, engaging in occult work, and finding a balance between the right-hand path and the shadow. In exploring the mindset and actions of dark workers, it becomes clear that their pursuit of power is their primary focus. Dark workers are often driven by a relentless desire for power, regardless of the means. They rarely feel regret for their actions, as their main concern is avoiding exposure and maintaining their position of influence. Dark workers may form alliances with others to achieve their objectives, but they are quick to turn on each other when personal gain outweighs the potential discord. They may find themselves in environments where they can freely express their true selves, surrounded by fellow dark workers who share stories of manipulation and deception. The question of whether dark workers are inherently evil is subjective and depends on one's perspective. From the viewpoint of light workers or passive observers, their actions may be seen as evil. However, dark workers may argue that they are pursuing their own personal good, which they consider to be the highest good. When dark workers are exposed, they may face consequences and challenges they would rather avoid. Public exposure can damage their reputation and hinder their ability to further their agenda. However, if they remain committed to their path, they will re-enter the game more cautious and strategic. Friends, understanding the roles of light workers and dark workers provides us with valuable insights into the complexity of human existence. It is essential to recognize that true harmony lies in the integration of both light and dark energies within ourselves and within society. And that's a wrap on another eye-opening video. We hope you've enjoyed this enlightening journey into the realms of light workers and dark workers. If you found this video helpful and insightful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on the fascinating content we have in store for you. We value your input, so please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. We'd love to hear your unique perspective on the subject and engage in meaningful discussions with our incredible community. Until we meet again in our next video, keep manifesting, keep growing, and keep shining your light brightly.